So we're looking at solving literal equations, and of course that includes formulas. We're looking at a few formulas and trying to see how we can solve for a specific variable. So if we're solving for h in this problem right here, all we would need to do is first isolate, okay? Now, PEMDAS can be used to simplify expressions, but when you're solving equations, you actually do subtraction and addition before you do multiplication and division. So PEMDAS backwards, SADMEP, as some people might say, helps you solve equations actually. So if you do that, you now have s minus pi r squared is equal to pi r h. So now you can go ahead and divide both sides by pi r, okay? If you're solving for h, that's what you do. And you get h is equal to s minus pi r squared divided by pi r. Again, please feel free to pause, look at what I'm doing step by step, see if you understand the method, and let me know if you have any questions. So that's for the first example. If I was solving for r, by the way, I would actually need to factor first, and I can show you that later on. But let's look at the second example. If we're solving for f in this case, this is converting from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Not all countries put their temperature in Fahrenheit. Actually, most that I know of use Celsius. And so if you were to go to Nigeria someday, or to certain parts, even Canada, you would see when people talk about Celsius, you can convert it to Fahrenheit if you want to know what the temperature is in Fahrenheit. So how would you do that? Well, first you go 9 over 5 times c is equal to f minus 32, right? So the 9 cancels the 9, the 5 cancels the 5. And then you add 32 to both sides, okay? And so now you're left with f is equal to 9 over 5c plus 32. You've converted the formula now so that you can find the degrees in Fahrenheit. If I give you the degrees in Celsius as 25, you can do the math and find it in Fahrenheit. So that would be like simplifying algebraic expressions. Now if I tell you what if c is 25, then you say f is equal to 9 over 5 times 25 plus 32. 9 goes into 25, 5 goes into 25 5 times, so 9 times 5 is 45. So you add 45, you get 77. It's 77 degrees in that part of the world where it's 25 degrees Celsius. Is 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so that's how we use. First, we used equation solving skills. Then we simplified or evaluated the algebraic expression. Notice math is all it's all together. You need to know each step along the way. Don't ever think you don't need this piece or that piece. All of it comes together as a tool. So keep sharpening your toolkit and encourage others to do the same. Thank you.